Are you looking for the best electric cooktop in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best electric cooktop that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I try to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the more information about these products, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Cuisinart cast iron and stainless steel single burner electric cooktop. This is the half-sized, single-burner version of the Cuisinart double-burner cooktop above, with most of the same specs, save the obvious. Almost everything to like about that one in terms of performance is available here. It has the same 6-setting temperature knob, and heavy-duty cast iron and steel construction that gives you maximum performance and durability, at the cost of a higher-than-average weight. Much like the double-burner version, this one is especially excellent for liquids, be it a thick and hearty stew or a pot of coffee or tea. It's good at heating up fairly slowly but steadily and staying warm for a bit to keep things at a comfortable temperature, even when turned off, and especially when using the minimum heat setting. It's also very compact, as you'd expect, and can fit into pretty much any luggage, or even an especially large handbag should you happen to keep one around, though it's a bit heavy for that. This is great to keep around for when you're not sure where you're staying will have the essentials you need to heat up and cook a meal. Moving on at number 4. We have the Cuisinart cast iron double burner. This is a great, durable burner with an easy-to-understand interface of properly labeled knobs. It controls just like your home stove would, but also comes equipped with cast iron burners that provide excellent heat retention. This is your ideal burner for making a pot of coffee or soup on and leaving it to stay warm for a few hours afterward. Each of the burners is individually adjustable in temperature, though are not created completely equally. The burner on the left is not only larger, but more powerful, with 1,300 watts of power. The one on the right is smaller, and nearly a third as powerful, with 500 watts of power flowing into it. That makes this less a true dual-burner model than a single burner with a souped-up warmer, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Combined with the quite good mid-range price point and durable construction, the only thing you really need to worry about with this one is the heft. Cast iron is pretty heavy, and leaves this cooktop as being about twice the weight of the average electric cooktop. At number 3, we have the Costway dual-burner induction cooktop. Neck and neck with our winner, in terms of both performance and price, is this more portable, countertop-capable induction cooktop. This is great for cooking a wide variety of meals in pretty much any setting. It's great to take with you on trips to campgrounds where you have access to electricity, to make delicious meals outdoors. It's also quite good in a hotel setting, especially if you plan on a long-term stay for business or travel around a lot and stay in places that might not have a kitchenette, but still want to make most of your own meals instead of eating out constantly. A good way to make the most of your expense reports, but maybe not as friendly to your health. It's also great to have around the holidays, providing a few extra eyes to work with alongside your home stove for making those larger, more complex meals. This functions pretty much identically to how a full stove would work, with a solid 1,800 watts of power, 1,000 watts to one side and a further 800 to the other side, to work with, providing a good division of labor between the strong eye and weak eye for cooking on. Whether you're making a pot of soup, sautéing something nice you picked up at the store, or just need to boil water for your pour-over, this little induction cooktop has you covered, with a few caveats. The first is that it's an induction cooktop. You need to have metallic, and more importantly, magnetic, cookware with a flat bottom to use this with. The second is the price. This costs about double what a normal electric cooktop does, and while to be fair it is about twice as good, being easier to use and more exact in terms of temperature control than most with a high power to back it up, it can also be a hefty expense. Don't pick this one up to be something you occasionally use, is what I'm saying. It's best bought for frequent, regular use. At number 2, we have the Ovente electric glass infrared countertop burner. Ovente electric double plate burner is one of the cheapest electric cooktops on the market, but that doesn't mean it has nothing to offer. It has decent enough performance, with a solid and easy to clean infrared cooktop, that's compatible with just about anything. In terms of cookware, the power is solid, 1500 watts split between the two plates, and it allows this infrared cooktop to heat up quickly for easy and fast cooking, with fully adjustable temperature ranges between the two sides. There's not much more to say here, honestly. It's decent enough and cheap, but nothing really to write home about. Grab this if you want a reliable cooktop to throw in the backseat of your car for when you get stuck at the office or something, and don't have to worry about spending too much on a device you're not going to get much use out of. It's a good backup electric cooktop, mainly. And finally at number 1. We have the Duxtop portable induction cooktop. If you want an extremely inexpensive option that still has some nice little extras to it, this is a good choice. It's a well-made induction cooktop, with all the advantages and disadvantages that entails. The temperature is adjustable in 1-degree increments with the plus and minus keys on the display. A bit cumbersome, but you can't argue with the accuracy of the temperature selection. It also comes with a built-in timer, making it a complete all-in-one cooking device for taking with you places you might not otherwise have a reliable way to cook. It's great for motel rooms, especially in this regard, since it's so small and easy to slip into baggage. The main issue with it is the induction cooktop. It's high quality and performs quite well, but also only works with induction-compatible cookware. Namely, that's cookware with a flat bottom made of some kind of magnetic material, like cast iron or steel. That can be a bit hard to manage on the move, when you want to pack light. Aluminum cookware is lighter and easier to move around, and also tends to be a bit smaller as well. Not so for cast iron or even steel, which are many times heavier than aluminum cookware and tend to be thicker and bulkier as well. This isn't completely a deal-breaker, but overall may make this a less desirable option depending on what you want to use it for. If you're going RVing, or traveling fairly light cross-country in a car, it's fine. I'd perhaps think twice before taking this to a campground or something where you might want to use glass cookware or something lighter. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe my channel to see more videos like this. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.